Driving off the lot might sound thrilling, but crashing into half the parking lot wasn't quite the impression he was going for. Insurance adjusters must have had a great laugh after all. They've got a whole mess to sort out. Their festive rap couldn't save them from the holiday chaos. This BMW crash is a Christmas fail they won't forget. Yeah, as if copying trends has always gone to plan. Trying to look cool, this guy thought he could stand on his car. Bad idea. He slipped and landed right on the glass, cracking it in the most awkward and unfortunate way possible, leaving a memorable imprint of his behind. Mechanics were just working on a car when, bam! Another car came crashing through. They dodged just in time, but their ride? Not so lucky. It became a crumpled mess under that unexpected impact. But hey, talk about the quickest mechanics ever, right? This guy thought his truck could be the next big thing, until he tried driving over some junk like a monster truck. Spoiler, his truck didn't survive, and neither did his plans for glory. Now he's just left with a bad reminder of how dumb he is. A narrow mountain road was already blocked by a bus, but this genius thought he could drive vertically. He squeezed through, sure, but didn't exactly stick the landing. His car? Major damage. How would it have even worked? That's a big supercar fail. A McDonald's sign didn't just sit above, this one decided to collapse onto a poor car below, crunching it like a tin can. The irony? Lunch was ruined, and so was the car. But when that guy's cashing in the payout, he'll be loving it. Two luxury cars collided, an AMG GT63 SE and an SL55 AMG Roadster. It wasn't just a crash, it was a brutal reminder that sometimes two heads or cars are worse than one. And since this happened in India, you know those cars cost a lot more than they're actually worth. If there's one person you can count on to ruin your day, it's definitely your sibling. One guy parked his brother's Maserati in front of a construction site and paid with not only the tow trucking fees, but that drop at the end probably felt less compared to the drop in his heart.
Oh,
The good news is the driver survived, surprisingly with no scratches. The bad news is that he'll probably have to chip in for the homeowner's insurance. But you know what I'm thinking? How? The plan was simple. Pull off a slick skid into the driveway. What actually happened? A dramatic tumble shattering speakers and leaving a mess of broken glass that'll cost more to clean up than they'd hoped.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure, my privilege to be able to announce that Summer has bought her very first car.
The car salesman tried adding flair to a sale by having the customer kick a gong. He even built up the suspense for a while, making every salesman and customer there jealous. And then comes the ultimate kick.
Two, kick it!
Oof, not so jealous now, are they?